the sort of CIA profile for hiring at the time, which was
Right.
essentially they were looking for PhDs who could win bar fights.
And there's a kind of colourful cast of characters. Weirdly, a lot of the people seem to be academics,
Yes.
which is kind of interesting. I don't know what it tells you, but Robin Zahner is one of the first one who was an experienced figure from MI6 who'd worked a lot in Tehran during the war. Kind of crazy figure. An American said, a man with an extraordinary capacity to combine high thought with low living, which is quite a description.
It does remind me of the sort of CIA profile for hiring at the time, which was
Right.
essentially they were looking for PhDs who could win bar fights. That's more or less what they
Yeah.
were looking for in the early years of the Cold War.
So Zahner is a guy who once is kind of experimenting with opium and then leaves Iran in 1952 to go back to be professor of Eastern religions at Oxford. Replacing him is another guy called Monty Woodhouse, another great British name, flaming red beard, Winchester and Oxford classicist, who rather than becoming an academic goes into special operations executive during the war in Greece. And he's really the one who comes up with Operation Boot to get Mossadegh out. Now, the problem is the Iranians are kind of onto the Brits and what they're up to in the pressure campaigns. So in October 52, they shut the British embassy and they basically kick the British out. So at that point, the kind of plans for the Brits to do regime change are effectively over. They have no one on the ground to do it.